Yo, what's going on everybody, it's Dawson, and today we are back with another video. I would have dropped this yesterday, but I didn't want this video to drop at like 12 AM for my people on the East Coast, but let's get started. So, Tim Tebow is apparently a baseball player now, so I am going to treat him like one. We aren't going to sit here and say, oh, it's just because he switched sports. I will be mentioning his popularity because I can't really ignore that, but we are going to analyze him like any other prospect, okay? Okay. Next year, Tim Tebow will be entering his age 30 season. For a prospect that finished in High A last year, being 30 years old is not too good. To explain what I mean, in High A last year, Tebow had an age difference with the average player by 6.3 years, which basically means he is 6.3 years older than the average player in High A. But let's just ignore age. Can Tim Tebow actually play? No. No, he can't. Looking at his statistics in the minors, Tebow has 430 at-bats and 97 hits, leading to the 226 average. Okay, 226 isn't horrible, I suppose, but keep in mind he is playing at some of the lowest levels in professional baseball. But what about power? Everyone says Tim Tebow is a power hitter, and he is a pretty decent sized dude. Well, in those at-bats, he only hit 8 home runs, which isn't that good. So he can't hit very well. So what? There's still defense. Yes, I believe defense is a very undervalued tool in baseball. Well, let's look at Tebow's defensive statistics. Okay, so currently Tebow spends his time as a designated hitter and an outfielder, so he won't get as many opportunities in the field as any other outfielder would. Last year he had a total of 2 errors committed, while he also had 2 outfield assists. For all my football players out there watching, that means there were 2 times where he threw somebody out from the outfield. So his outfield numbers are fine, but they aren't too spectacular, but they aren't that bad either. After looking at everything, we can determine Tebow is a below average hitter and an average fielder. For a prospect that is 30 years old to put up these kind of numbers, he's what I like to call a throwaway prospect, which basically means he ain't gonna make it. But there's one thing that could possibly allow Tebow to make it to the majors that has nothing to do with baseball, and that's his popularity. Now, I'm not saying Tebow will for sure make it based off popularity, but it certainly is a possibility. You guys remember when Michael Jordan played baseball? The AA team he played for sold out every game he played at. Now, I'm not saying Tebow has the same popularity, but athletes that are relatively famous that play baseball sell tickets. It's as simple as that. And the Mets know this too. The other day they sent out a tweet listing the 9 players they invited to spring training this year. And one of those players was, guess who? Tim Tebow. So Mets, you mean to tell me out of all your minor league players, one of the 9 you invite is Tim Tebow? Absolutely ridiculous. And the reason you're doing this for is petty. It's really petty, Mets. The whole reason Tebow is there so you could sell some more spring training tickets and get some more press coverage. And I know for a fact there's gonna be someone in the comment section telling me how, oh, Tim Tebow is the best, he's the best prospect the Mets have. Really? I can guarantee you for a fact that I could find at least 50 or maybe even more than 50 prospects in the Mets system that are better than Tim Tebow. And somehow, magically, Tim Tebow got invited to spring training. This is the only way I can see Tebow making it to the majors. The Mets having a down year, and somehow Tebow makes it on the 40-man roster. And by somehow, I mean the Mets really want to sell some more tickets. And the thing that really pisses me off about this is that instead of another guy getting a shot, the Mets would rather have Tebow so they can make some more cash. I know this video makes it look like I absolutely hate Tim Tebow, and I don't. Tim is a great dude, and if he ends up going to the majors and hitting 400, good for him. The thing that probably upsets me the most is the Mets organization and ESPN for promoting this so much. And I know, views. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one. For those of you who missed the baseball story time on why Ruth didn't call a shot, be sure to check that out. Link to that video will be in the description. Like and subscribe to Flip Crew today, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Try to fix it, crazy isn't it? You say mama's always proud and play the videos of us as kids, I get it. I think that both of us live in the past, so we take for granted the present. Maybe next time I'm in Michigan, I'll come and visit. We ain't got a lot.